Hello, hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your December 2024 Tarotscope. My name is Liz. I am the Femme Genius, and I'm so excited for your reading today. We are going to be going into some intuitive guidance for the month of December, anything to help you navigate the month ahead. So, this is the season of adventure, optimism, and fiery inspiration. So I hope that we can harness some of this energy for you in your own unique way. If you love this content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share with your fellow Taurus, and hit that subscribe button for more intuitive insights and tarot magic. You can watch any of these videos. You have access to the whole playlist. So whatever stands out to you, as always, just take what resonates, leave the rest. I've set the invention that this is for your highest and greatest good. So it's within that spirit that I hope that you receive these messages. If you'd like a private reading, there is a link in the description box below, and readings are 50% off for Sagittarius season. So without further ado, Taurus, we're starting with the Knight of Cups, Strength, Ace of Swords, oh my gosh, High Priestess. Taurus, I want some of what I'm sitting at your table this December. How fun. 9 of Swords, yes. The Tower, one of my faves, and the 3 of Cups. Taurus, you are so connected to the world around you right now. I am super excited for you. And I'm saying that right off the bat, first of all, because this whole reading just looks amazing, but also because I'm looking Knight of Cups, High Priestess, and 3 of Cups have shown up in some other readings already this month. So I'm just going to say like that energy where I see these kind of like repeater cards or repeater energies coming up in one reading feels like the people around you, the collective, the work you do, the way you show up in the world. These are all going to be really important or highlighted in the month ahead. It feels like there's going to be a lot of emphasis on who you surround yourself with and, shifting in and out of some energies around how you communicate with people, how you receive love, how you give love, friendships, all of that. But we're going to get into some more details right now. So right off the bat, we've got Knight of Cups, Strength, Ace of Swords, High Priestess. The 4 of these feel like they want to come together. And they're giving me this message of you have worked so long and hard about really getting in touch with the messages of your heart, with the communications that come from within you and how you apply them. And this is coming through because this Knight of Cups and this Strength are really showing me like you've tamed that lion. You have brought yourself through this very deep period of self-exploration, heart excavation, relationship excavation, and that takes a lot of strength, because what that usually takes is a lot of you time, a lot of quiet time, a lot of, stepping outside of the maddening crowd and allowing yourself to really ground into the beauty of your Taurus Venus energy and say, hey, you know what? What is it that my heart really wants? How is it that I want to be using this strength in the world? How do I want to be bringing beauty into my relationships? And a lot of that can't be discerned when you're caught up in the hustle and bustle or where people are pulling you in a million different directions. And so I just want to acknowledge how much focus, dedication, and intention actually go into this type of internal work, and give you a little round of applause and say, well done, Taurus, because what this has done is it's opened you up to a whole new way of thinking. And when I say thinking, I'm not just talking about your ideas and your logic, which are in a heightened state right now, but also your intuition, how you're receiving messages, how you're trusting your intuition, how you're trusting the quality of your thoughts, how you're trusting the ideas that come through, and letting them be that little spark, that little gift from the universe, and say, okay, I now have this idea. Is this true? Is this guiding me somewhere? Is this sparking curiosity? Is this, sending me a message? Is there an intuitive message in here for me or others? So there's something here with this. I'm pulled into like her crown chakra with both of these, where it feels like there's this opening into this whole new world for you, this whole new world of thought. And the thought is not just being up in your head, it's also being able to receive and integrate wisdom from a lot of different sources. So it feels like you've stepped into being a student of life and more curious and discerning about what's going on up here in the crown chakra. Where are you being inspired? How are you being inspired? Where are your thoughts taking you? It's making room for intuitive and innovative new ideas. There's intelligence coming up here as well, tapping into your own intelligence as well as the intelligence of the world around you. I feel like there's been this invitation into natural intelligence. So this could be a month where you're really being called. You may find that you suddenly have the incentive to be outdoors a lot again, or to be connecting with the nature around you again. And that feels like an invitation from, the collective or the natural intelligence around you, where you can learn so much or receive so much from the flora, the fauna, the experiences you have out in nature. But so these two, it's almost like seeing the like the muggle brain as well as the magical brain kind of both coming online in a new way. And it feels like this is as a result of this heart work that you've done, being able to follow your heart, follow your passions, and trust that they're leading you somewhere that is going to be for your highest and greatest good. As part of this month, it feels like the Nine of Swords and the Tower go together here, where there is going to be a little bit more release, because especially as you're integrating and coming, online with these energies more and being able to trust what's going on in your head as a result of opening your channel and being, more centered and grounded into your body, that other things are going to have to move away. So like old thoughts are going to just naturally start, or like old thought patterns where you're like, oh, I used to think that I had to do it this way, but now I'm very aware that I don't. And the Tower is this moment where it's like letting the universe or letting the energy around you just kind of, I heard the phrase yesterday, which I love, about like let the tower wash through you. Like let the things that you no longer need naturally be moved away from you, or naturally be kind of washed away. This doesn't feel like it's a very like active energy. Like I don't feel like you're going to have to be very active here. It's more of allowing the Nine of Swords, allowing the old thoughts to move away, allowing the Tower to happen, releasing the resistance to letting go. So there's a lot releasing, resistance, letting go. It feels like those are kind of coming through. So this is not doom and gloom, even though both of these look kind of doomy and gloomy, but it's coming through and saying, there's stuff that's going to be moving away this month. Let it happen. Just let it naturally go, because what's going to be replacing is this Three of Cups, which is, a deeper sense of connection, relationships, friendship, the celebration, the abundance that you can feel when you're in community with others, the abundance that's available to you when you're in this deep sense of self-love, and when other people are picking up on that and going, oh, I vibrate on that level too. Maybe we don't agree on everything, but on a fundamental level of our relationships with ourselves, the world around us, and each other, we can agree. And so it feels like there's this, the Knight of Cups was kind of searching for that cup, and here you're getting it threefold. So there's something around, you're making room for a stronger, more supportive community to come in. Community being friendships, relationships, ideas, support from the other side, etc. So I'm really excited for you this month, Taurus. There's a lot of acknowledgement of the work you've been doing. Love that for you. And also this energy of, there's still some things that are going to be moved. That's fine. But that it's making room for these deeper, more abiding relationships. So what you've been looking for is coming in threefold, which is always exciting. So Taurus, I'm sending you so much love. Have a wonderful December. And if I don't talk to you before, I will see you in January. Bye for now.